IT6111 Cherry, please introduce yourself.
Yeah. Hi, good day, sir. I'm Cherry Bajan. I'm currently residing in Valenzuela, Metro Manila, but I originally from Iloilo City. I'm 34 years old, married, and I have a girl. She's already 14 years old. I worked as a domestic helper for 8 years now, 2 years in Dubai, UAE, and almost 6 years in Singapore.
Okay, that sounds good.
Thank you, sir.
So, well, you missed some information that you forgot to put down. When is your birthday? Day of birth.
Oh, sorry, sir. Yeah. My birthday is on August 16, 1987, and I'm 34 years old.
So you were born there in Philippines, right?
Yes, sir. Correct.
And your marital status, you are married.
I'm married. Yes, correct.
Anyway, so who will take care of your daughter when you work abroad?
Yeah, as usual, it's my family. I mean, my mother. I always left her, my daughter, every time I'm away for work.
I see. And you are college for 1 year?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In Philippines, I'm only a college undergraduate because due to financial problems, I haven't finished college. So when I was in Singapore, during day off, I took a course, computer literacy course, until I finished. I graduated there. Just a certificate only, sir.
So you said that you graduated in Singapore. So what is the equivalent level? You are 2 year college or 4 year degree holder?
No, sir, no. Because a foreign domestic worker like me in Singapore is not allowed to go to school, like to take a bachelor degree or 2 years course. It's just a certificate, sir, like less than a year.
That's good enough. You are very hardworking. You know, that is commendable.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
And tell me more about your job there in Middle East.
In Middle East, yeah, in Middle East, I worked as a nanny and a full-time house helper for more than 2 years. Uh, my duties is I do general household chores, and then I'm also a nanny for two girls, aged 7 and 9 years old. So I also can cook Arabic food, and then yeah, I clean the house, wash and iron clothes, wash the cars, yeah, and then take good care of the two girls. That's my duties in UAE.
And then I saw that after that you went to Singapore.
Yes, sir, correct. 2015. Yeah.
Actually, you just came back this year.
Yes, sir. Just last January. Currently this year.
This year. Okay.
Yep.
So I saw that you have two employers there, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, the first one you stay for 2 years, no, 4 years, 15 to 19, right?
Yes, sir, correct.
So are you the only helper in the family?
No, sir. At first, 2015, I was a caregiver. I looked after a cancer patient. But after 1 year, she passed away. And then after that, my employer chose me to stay. And then the other helper, she go home in Philippines.
So, I see. So before you were two, and then
yeah, before I was a caregiver, but then after that I became a house helper.
Okay, okay. So how many people there?
Including the patient, the cancer patient, there are 4 people, 2 teenagers and then 2 adults.
How old the adult?
The male adult is 65. Yeah, I'm not so sure right now. And then the cancer patient that I was looked after for she was 54, I guess. Yes, 54.
Okay, you did not put down the patient. 54 years.
Oh, sorry.
Patient. And so she passed away later or what?
Yes, sir. After a year of taking care of her, she passed away.
Understand. Okay. So what kind of duty you take? You took care of the patient as well as the household duties.
Sorry, sir, I could not hear properly. Can you please say it again, please?
I say, how did you take care of the patient?
Oh, I treat her like my own parent, and then I look after her. I talk to her nicely because, of course, in her condition, right, she need a tender, loving care. Yeah, and then I follow all the orders in terms of giving her medicines, like that.
I see. And then later you did the household work. What kind of household work did you do?
Yeah, cleaning the house, including the windows, and then I cook. Yeah, I cook, and then I wash the cars, wash and iron clothes and stuff like that. Run some errands outside when my boss asks me to do so.
I see. And so after 4 years, you move on to another one that is another. Actually, this one is over 2 years, right?
Yes, sir, correct.
Okay, but you did not put down how many people there.
There are 4, including the newborn.
Oh, okay, one newborn baby, and then who else?
The 7-year-old boy, and then the couple. The couple, the lady is same age like me, and the husband is like 4 years ahead.
I see. So how long you worked there? 2 years and how many months?
I think 2 years and, if I'm not mistaken, 7 months.
Okay. Are you the only helpers in the house?
Yes, sir. Yes, I'm the only helper.
So in Dubai, are you the only helper or more than one?
Only me, sir.
So all 3 jobs, you are the only helpers, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, good. Then this job, you work for 2 years, 7 months. So why did you come back and not continue?
I had to go home Philippines for some family matters.
Okay.
And given the situation that it's COVID time, it's kind of difficult for me to come back. So I tried to apply. Maybe my luck is also in Hong Kong again. So yeah.
Well, actually, I can for sure telling you that we can give you a job, no problem. But we have to make sure, number one, that your family problem already solved.
Yeah.
Okay. And number 2, you are committed to come to Hong Kong.
Yes, sir.
Are you committed?
Sorry, sir.
Are you ready to go to Hong Kong?
Yes, sir. Anytime.
Okay. A case like yours, it should take about 3 or 4 months. You can come to Hong Kong. Okay?
Yes, I understand, sir. Yes.
And because your track record is pretty good, so no doubt you will have a job very soon. Understand?
Oh, thank you so much, sir. It means a lot to me.
Yeah. As I said, I have no doubt about that you will be able to work to Hong Kong. Okay, so I just want to know more. So in Singapore, you have one is how many Chinese family? One or two?
My very first employer, just one Chinese family. My second employer, I mean the latest one, they are Vietnamese.
Oh, I see.
The expat family.
I see. Okay. Okay. All right. So, what kind of food you can cook? Chinese, Vietnamese?
Yes, sir. I can cook Chinese and Vietnamese food. Also, I can cook Arabic food, Filipino dishes. Also, I can, and also I am really willing to learn to cook more. It's just either written or from YouTube. Yeah, I really love to cook.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
thanks.
So, can you take care newborn baby?
Yeah, sure, I can, sir. I can. I do already have the experience, so I have no doubt I really can look after a newborn baby.
How to take good care of a newborn baby?
Yeah, based my experience, I do feeding and then bathing, changing clothes, changing diapers, and then preparing vitamins. And then if the baby is sick, I check the temperature, using the thermometer, and then inform my employer about the baby situation.
Okay. So, how do you know a baby has a fever?
Oh yeah, as what I have said just now, I check the temperature of the baby using the thermometer, and then I will call my employer to inform that the baby is sick.
Okay. Can you sing a song for baby?
Yeah, sure. There was a farmer had a dog and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh.
Very good.
Thank you.
So if you take care young kids,
Yeah.
4 and 6 years old,
Yes, sir, correct.
can you teach them something?
Sorry, sir. Teach what?
Can you teach them something in Hong Kong?
Yes, sir. I can. When I was in my previous employer, the Vietnamese one, I always supervise the 7-year-old boy on his homeworks like that. Yeah, I can teach him how to read, riddle stories, most especially during wind time at night before he go to sleep.
Okay. Okay. How would you describe yourself? What kind of person you are?
Oh, as a helper, I can proudly say that I'm a respectful, and then I am a trustworthy, honest, responsible in terms of doing all my duties and responsibilities inside the house is given to me, and then I doesn't give attitude when scolded.
Okay. So, how many years you want to work in Hong Kong? I guess you don't just want to work for one contract, right?
Yes, sir.
How
Yeah.
many years you want to work?
Yeah, I know it's only a 2 years basis contract, but if given a chance for me to work in one employer, I mean to my future employer, I'm willing to stay as long as I can.
Okay. So, you know, because of the COVID, you took 2 doses in Singapore or 3?
Yeah. Yes, sir. I am already a fully vaccinated, and then I also get my booster. Everything in Singapore.
But you know, in Philippines, you are required to get a yellow passport with the dosage in Philippines.
Okay.
Can you get a yellow passport?
Yes, sir. Actually, in my knowledge, I didn't know about it, and nobody told me like that I have to get it. But if it's really needed, then I will try my best to get one for myself.
Well, that is really needed. But I think Singapore dosage, you have the certificate, everything, right?
Yes, sir. I have the certificate, and it's already notarized, and I use it to represent every time people ask me to show it. Yeah.
I think that should that should not be a problem because Hong Kong government also recognize Singapore because it happened to us that some girl ex abroad could not could not get on plane because you know their dosage was not done in Philippines. So you have to check it out. I don't want the same thing happen again. I'm quite
No,
sure.
sir.
I'm quite sure you will have a job offer very soon. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And they may call you for another interview.
Okay.
But you should not have any problem.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah, but just that you have to stick with us, and also we don't want you to be choosy. Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever employer we give you, I'm sure they're good employer, and most of the employer will look for 4 years, 6 years. So you can work for quite a long time for them and also help out your family. You understand?
I understand, sir.
So how many children you can take care?
I can take her like maximum of 5. Depends on situation. If of course kids are naughty, right? That's their nature. So I will try my very best.
Okay. What age group that you can take care? Newborn baby, young kids, toddler.
Yeah, based on my experience and I know myself, I can take care from newly born till toddlers, infants, and kids because I already have experience about
How about
taking care of them.
how
those
about
ages.
how about elderly? Because you took care patient, cancer patient.
Yeah, correct.
Are you willing?
Yeah, sure. Why not, sir? Given a chance, why not?
Okay, very good. And give a message to your future employer.
Okay, sir. Thanks for giving me this chance. Hi to all dear employers. I'm Cherry Bahan. I'm 34 years old. I was born in August 16, 1987. I am married and I have a girl. She's already 14 years old. And then I'm from Iloilo City, just relocated here in Valenzuela, Metro Manila, Philippines. And then I'm a trustworthy person, simple-minded, honest, respectful. I doesn't give attitude when scolded, and then I will try my very best to finish my contract. Thank you so much.
IT 631，我俾個 rating 咧係 AA 加加嘅。佢係資深嘅海外原約傭工，新加坡2個僱主6年多，中東2年多原約，湊個 baby 小朋友長者患癌嘅 patient 亦都 take care 過。咁因為佢僱主裏邊咧有Chinese，亦都有 Vietnamese。有Arabian， 所以佢幾款菜式佢都識煮，咁佢亦都願意再學。咁睇落佢都係好向上嘅工人嚟，因為佢喺新加坡咧都係完咗個 computer 嘅 certificate， 所以英文好好，應對亦都好。咁以佢嘅經驗可以湊 baby 啦、小朋友啦、輔導功課啦，咁亦都可以 take care patient 啦。咁 個人睇落樸實和善穩重有笑容。咁啊，我俾個 rating 係 AA 加加，咁佢應該好快就會有僱主㗎啦。